welcome to Open Community. And your host, joining us, Luca from the Dinos. The Dinos is a really cool NFT project. We can go into all the details and the utility attached to the NFT and the future utilities that are planned on the roadmap shortly. But first, can you introduce yourself with your background and experience, Luca?
Yes. What's the Dinos? The Dinos is a collection consists of 10,000 NFT on the BSC chain, the Binance chain, divided into 3 rarity levels to offer our holders a wide choice with different utilities based on rarity. The NFT collection, the Dinos, is the real innovation in the NFT market for us. We are proud to present the first collection in the world with the NFTRS, NFT referral system, a system integrated directly into our smart contract. The integration of referral system has many advantages, such as the automatization for the reward system and the decentralization of the system itself. So it's completely automatic. This allows the Dinos community to have a great positive impact on the growth of the project and to be more involved in the development of the collection. We want to be sure everybody to feel inside the project. We are convinced that the Dinos represent a real innovation, and we are excited to share it with the world and with you today. Furthermore, in our roadmap, we have foreseen the development of bridges based on market request to make NFT even more accessible for our investors. So we start from BSC chain, which is, I think, one of the best for the fee and because it's Binance and it's safe. But in the future, no problem for bridges. What's the vision of our project? The vision of the Dino is to use the benefit of the blockchain to create a brand based on the figure of the Dachshund. Brand specialized in the canine world and specific for our Dachshund. In the 4th season on our roadmap, you will see that we are in program to open online shop with quality product, healthy food, good clothes like anti-allergenic clothes for our puppies, and more stuff for our funny puppies. And all of these will be achieved through the use of an NFT linked to the Dachshunds. So it's very important. All the holders of this NFT will be able to benefit from the free services that are dedicated to the NFT, like discounts or that can create value for those who decide to purchase them. What I mean, wasn't very good this sentence. I'll explain later. Sorry. What's important? Furthermore, the NFT economic referral system envisaged by the project will allow for an organic and controlled diffusion of the brand, ensuring that it is mainly promoted by the owners themselves. Because if you find well in a business, of course you are the first promoter of that one, and because this brand is very, very innovative, you will see. This will help to create a community around the brand and making it active and unique. Now, make a step back to understand the history of our funny dogs. The Dinos are ancient people of Dachshund known for their friendliness. And originally they lived in peace and harmony in their homeland. But one day, they were forced to flee their territory due to the occupation by the monkeys, today as known Bored Ape. Now, being prepared for the war, the Dinos have scattered across the world to escape the threat, because they are a peaceful animal. Not being prepared for the war, our goal for us is to help the Dinos to find each other and prepare for the reconquest of their world. So we want to support them in a difficult time and help them to prepare for the future challenges. With our support, with your support, we hope to the Dinos can once again achieve the peace and harmony they had before the Bored Apes occupation. For this, I have to tell you an important notice. It's a snake peek. The ultimate goal of the Dinos is to create a new generation of NFT capable of becoming an alternative to the main ones in the Web3 sector, such as the Bored Apes. With the progress of the Dinos project, we hope to reach a position of predominance in the market and to become a reference for enthusiasts in the sector. So these are like our vision and the history of our Dachshund. But let's see what's important. With NFT, as I said before, we have a lot of utilities. The Dinos, besides being a unique NFT collection of this kind, also offers several future utilities for all its owners. So the first one is the referral system, created by the Dinos team, that allows NFT holders to earn a percentage on the invitation that lead to the sale of the future Dinos. This creates an incentive system that pushes the community to spread the collection to a greater number of people. By sharing your referral code, with your friends, you can have them to get a Dino and have an access to the following benefits. You can have a 25% cashback on your direct invite, and you can have a 5% cashback on the secondary invites, and 3% cashback on the tertiary invites, and all directly in your wallet by the smart contract immediately. I mean, I invite Danilo. I give him my invitation link because it's the only way to enter to the Dinos. Okay, it's an exclusive access to the platform. Danilo buy our NFT for the price of 100 boost. So I will receive immediately in my wallet 25 boost because it's my first line. Obviously, if he invites our friends, I will receive a 5% cashback. So it's a 5 boost, and then go on to the third line with 3. And it's important to know that only with the invitation link you can enter in the Dinos. So it's a closed community that have to be open for everybody want to enter. This is our achieve. So what's the second utility after the referral system? You can access to an exclusive PAM. What's a PAM? A PAM is a percentage allocated money manager. It's a type of trading account that allows the investors to allocate funds to account manager, which can then be exchanged for a main account. I mean, every single people put his money on a broker, which is a European controlled broker by the SEC. Yes, the SEC is correct. Sorry, if I'm wrong, Danilo, correct me. And I continue with the PAM. Is important because you can have without performing technical analysis and take position by yourself. You can trade on Forex because a professional trader will do it for you. So the trader also invest his own fund in the account, which give you them an additional incentive to trade with responsibility. It's not only a copy trading easy. It's different. Moreover, the earnings for the trader derive only from the profit generated. This push him to seek profits for everyone. So it's not only by volume, it's only by profit. It's very important. What's interesting, you have an exclusive access to this trading pool just buying your Dino NFT. Don't need the license anymore. It's just you need just NFT and you are enter in this trading pool. Another thing very important is that till today we have an history about last 2 years. and the average monthly incomes are around 10% of the investment, and the commission on the profit are only the 30%. So if you think about the compounding, it's a good idea for a long-term investment. For third utilities, we have the access on scrap finance services, which is one of the most interesting utilities, is the possibility of using one of the Dinos NFT to obtain voucher to be used on different platforms, such as Amazon or other famous online shop that give you a wide range of product available, and the Dinos will allow you to make convenient online shopping. For example, with Amazon, we have like 5% discount if you buy using your crypto. So you don't have only $100, Amazon voucher, but you will pay $95 and using crypto, because we have this special utility with Scrap Finance, which is our partner. What's interesting, it's the fourth point is the farming of the token, because with the Dinos, you can put it in staking and farm the token. And the token is given by the 50% of the entire token supply that will be distributed in the pool of the token. And it's interesting that you will have more token if your Dinos is more rare, because we have three rarity levels, which is the base, the medium, the high, and very rare, that give you a booster to the token farming. Okay, so the base have a normal, the rare have 30% more, and the epic, which is the highest level of the rarity of our NFT, give you the 50% of the token daily. So beside all of the utilities I told you before, the fourth, the token farming, is very important, because in the future you can use that token for buying on our shop for our dogs and dachshunds, or you can use when we will be listed, you can use normally as other token on PancakeSwap. More utilities in the future are coming. You have to stay tuned for the latest news on the Dinos, because in addition, one of the project token is launched. The Dinos will also have the future partnership with some of the already existing metaverse. This means that owners of the Dinos will be able to access to exclusive content and unique experience within these virtual worlds, like using avatar of your dog entering in this metaverse, and we want to open our shop in the metaverse. This is very important.
Awesome, Luca. If I could just maybe come in there. Yeah, I was interested in the NFTs in the future. You'll be able to use them in virtual worlds. I was wondering, is that going to be Sandbox and other metaverses?
It's our project for the metaverses. We are doing scouting. We are doing our how to say, sorry, I'm missing the right word. Our staff is searching the metaverse to introduce. Obviously, Sandbox is one of the best, or even the best. So we have to evaluate this. Okay. I don't have a name to tell you today, but we are doing a great job to open this project of the Dinos not only on one metaverse.
Okay, great, Luca. Well, you've covered a lot of the project there. Everything I wrote down, we've touched on, I think, mostly. But you've got a planned project token in the future as well. I was wondering what the timeline is and what the use cases for the token will be in the future as well.
Sorry, can you repeat, please? I didn't hear you very well.
Yeah. I was wondering about the planned project token you have for the Dinos in the future, the timeline for that to come for investors, and what use cases it will have in the future.
Okay. If you see the roadmap on our site, the token will be launched in the fifth season, if I'm not wrong. If is this the question, if I understood well. And obviously, when we will launch the token, we will see not only the inside utility, like the shop, but we want to open to the rest of the blockchain, because as I told you before the beginning, our idea, our vision is to become a brand. This is very important. We want to become a brand because starting from the NFT, which is like you can be very popular, and then maybe we want to do some. We are starting to produce comics and cartoon with the Dutch Soons, because like the vision for the brand, we have to open the market to not only to adults that are searching for a good investment, even for our children. I have 3 children, so I know they love the dogs. So our brand have to open wide the arms to all the business that we can reach with our NFT, because this is very good. NFT can give you the possibility to open more branches, like utilities, we have a voucher for Amazon, we have a trading pool, we have the referral system, we have the token farming, we will have the shop online, and another important things, when we will open the shop online for the Dachshund and other canine animals, part of the utility, part of the incomes from the shop will be distributed in the token. So having the token, having the Dinos NFT, give you the possibility to share the incomes of the company, of our brand. This is very important. It's not just buy an NFT. It's become a part of the brand. This is very important, because our program are long term. It's not just sell NFT like all the project. I don't want to say anything more.
Okay, I see, Luca. That's fair enough. And going back to the NFTs, I'm not sure if we touched on how much they cost to mint. And like you say, you can't just go on the website. You need to get a referral link from a friend, or come into the main chat, can you? And you get a referral link off the team.
Okay, for now you can access only by the link from your friends. In the future, we will be at the end of the roadmap. There will be posted obviously on like OpenSea, or if you other I see OpenSea because it's very popular, can be rare, or other things for NFT sale. And it's important, but that in our program we have a barn of the NFT to give the floor price always higher, not lower. So if you enter now, you buy the NFT with 100 boost, which is very cheap, because every 500 mint we give 10 more boost to the floor price. So now we sell almost between I don't remember if it's 250 and 50. So when we reach 500, the price raise up. Then when you every 510, so at the end the price will be 300 boost at the end of the season, because we will reach the 10,000 NFT. And then after that we will burn the NFT to decrease the total supply. They will be help to take the floor price at the same level.
Great, Luca. And I was wondering, yeah, it's a great NFT series of Dinos. Who the designer was of the NFTs? Is it an in-house graphic designer you have on board?
Yes, we have a great team, commercial and designer team, very good. And I have to tell you another notice that is not on the site, but it's very very nice. It's that you can buy our NFT, and then we have a real artist that make you drawings, manual drawings. You can buy the only one painting, sorry, not drawings, the only one painting of your NFT. And what can I tell you more that I didn't tell till now? Our dev, it's Cracovia. It's the one that created the smart contract, and this is not only our dev, and it's a friend of us, but is the dev in the King Flocky and the Lunatics and the more other projects. So our staff is very strong. This is important to know to our future holder, because I hope and I know that the people listening today will buy our NFT not only for the utilities, but even because the project is important, and we want to create a big brand, and we need the help of everybody to increase the brand of the Dachshund. The Dinos is very, very interesting.
Okay, awesome, Luca. I think we've covered most there. I'll leave a bit of time for community investor questions after this one. I'm just wondering what the marketing plans are over the next quarter for the Dinos project. Did you get that question, Luca?
No, sorry. Can you continue, please?
Just marketing plans over the next quarter for the Dinos project. What's the plans?
The next step, sorry. The next quarter, I don't understand. My hair was
the marketing plans for the Dinos project. Okay. How are you going to promote it in the next 3 months?
Okay, for the promoting, wait, because I have to ask my friends, which is following the promotion. But in any case, we get in the team a marketing manager, and it's very important. We take a community manager, and obviously this is important because we want to expand on YouTube and on Telegram with advertise. We would like to go on Yahoo Finance to get more visibility. No, on YouTube you can see now some video from Italian YouTuber. I don't know in English. I think we have to we are working for making English too, and obviously we are just on the season 1, so we have 4 more steps, and we know that we have to do a lot of jobs, but we start well. Now we are very strong on the Italian market because we are Italian, of course, and we are moving to international market, and we are here today, and I'm happy to see such a lot of people listening, because it's very interesting to export our idea, our vision, our brand for international market.
Awesome, Luca. Let's open up to community investor questions. We've got some hands up here, so
yeah,
I'll move to Syed. You had a question for Luca at the Dinos project. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Glenn. Okay, so as you are launching first season of the around 2000 NFTs on the Binance, I was thinking, will you be releasing upcoming seasons on different blockchains, maybe on Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon as well?
Okay, for now we are on BSC chain, okay? Because we start with the chain because our community is born on this chain, and because I told at the beginning, for us is the cheapest with the fee, and it's a very good because Binance is a strong, very very strong. We saw no the last period with the FTX problem and the other chain problem. Obviously, we are already prepared for bridges. So if in the future Polygon is going to be very very strong, as we know, because we know a lot of projects going to Polygon, we no problem. We bridge to Polygon, because as I told you before, we have very very good dev even for these things. So no problem. If Solana raise up, we can bridge to Solana. It's just where we decide to born, we decide to born in a BSC chain, okay? But no problem for bridges.
Understood. Understood. Thank you so much for answering. Over to you, Glenn.
Thanks for the question, Aisha. Syed, should I say? Let's move to Aisha. You have a question for Luca. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. I've read on your website that one will mint Dino NFT. It got me thinking, do users have to feed and take care of the Dino NFT using consumable NFT to grow it into an adult or grown-up dog?
If I understood, the feed of the dog, okay, it's another utility that we have to give in the future. We are working to launch. We would like to create like video games like Tamagotchi for old people like me. And remember that Tamagotchi, Joe? It's a very funny video games. We have to feed our Dachshund. So you will buy your NFT, you will have your NFT, and you will enter in these video games that you can feed, you can play with your Dino, and these help you to farm token. More you stay close to your Dino, and it gives you a booster for your farming. Okay, so it's like a play to earn. If it's the right question, I understood. You was asking this, sorry? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much for answering.
Thank you for the question, Aisha. Let's move to Western Beast. You had a question for Luke at the Dinos. Go ahead.
Thank you, Glenn. Okay, I'm seeing on your website now. You already talked about the minting season, where I'm seeing 2,000 NFTs be minted each season and its maximum set of 5 seasons. There are two problems here with season associated minting programs. The first is that either it sells too early, it sells out too early, and if it does this, people won't be aware of when the next season comes, or if it sells too slowly, it probably sells into the time of the next season. So how will you justify this and prevent this from happening?
Okay, sorry, but my ears it's not very good. If I understood, you are asking, no? The passing from one season to another season depends by the number of the NFT, no? Sell. Okay, so if you are selling very slow, the season is arriving very slow, right? So if is this the question, of course, our idea is to give a step by step, because a project, as we said in Italy, Rome wasn't built in a day, So we have to do every single step as we can do in this moment. It's very important, because if you run too fast, sometimes the project can burn, really. So, of course, the steps are 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 for every for our roadmap. But if we see we are we have the situation is mature, no? We can make it shorter, of course, because if we are ready with the shop while waiting the season 5, we can start season 4. Obviously, we have to see how is going our project. But it's not only depends by the number of NFT. It depends by the solidity of the project, no? Because we are taking more and more utilities. So more utilities you will have to give to your NFT, more people are interesting to access to our NFT. Like I have people that doesn't care about dogs, but they like trading pool, so they're coming and buying NFT because they want to make a trading pool and earn money, passive incomes. Or the one likes the dogs, they want to buy on our shops, so they are coming. Other people just buy because they think this project and this brand will be very important in the future. So every roadmap have steps. It's important to fix it on a white paper, but we have to think if we can make it shorter or longer every steps. So for now, I don't have anything else to tell you.
Luca, I appreciate your detailed explanation. I wish you guys the best, and I hope that the Dinos NFT project stays bullish moonward. Over to you, Glenn.
Okay,
No,
thank you for the question, Western Beast. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, but it's been great speaking to Luca from the Dinos NFT project today. As we say, welcome talks for research and educational purposes. It's not. We recommend the community investors check out the website, the white paper, and if you have any questions, you can join
Yes.
their official socials. We have the links in our main chat. So yeah, please head over there if you've got any questions after the AMA today, because I see there's still a few hands up. But it's been great speaking to you today, Luca. Thank you very much for coming.
Thanks to you for inviting us, and hope to see you in our collection. And if you have any question, you can write us. No problem. We can answer. I know in 30 minutes it's not easy to answer to everybody. So write us. Don't worry. We will answer as we can.
Definitely. Yeah. I'll finish the recording, Luca. I'll send over a copy for you to share with your community. I'll send that into the main chat for our investors. And thank you very much for coming today.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.